I think it's been wonderful.
It was fun being able to see everybody there as one, coming together.
It's like a safe place to talk about how you feel about being LGBT.
I've performed before, but nothing like this.
It was definitely one for the books.
Is just creating those safe spaces from the get-go so that they can go through life feeling a lot more confident within themselves and within their community and society as a whole. 3 different community groups that we worked with is Accrington, Nelson and Rosendale. Each one had worked with a creative professional to explore LGBT plus heritage, history past, present and future as a theme. Every single community group started by working with Paul Fairweather, who's an amazing LGBT plus historian. So he went in and really explored the heritage with them, and from there they worked with the creatives to springboard their ideas. Rosendale worked with an amazing theatre practitioner called Charlie Ward, who went in and asked them from the get-go what they wanted to do with that information.
With the research, we delved into the theme of pride, prejudice and punishment. We wanted to bring it from the very depth, the very start, and bring it forward to where we are now. And we just wanted to, with that, show the audience just how much of a progress we have made.
I was on duty on the day in question when I came across a situation that raised my suspicions. I observed the defendant engaged in a vile act.
They learn, I'm going to get this wrong, but Brechtian theatre styles from Charlie, and learnt lots of different improvisation methods. So they were learning theatre techniques.
We had a part in creating it, writing it. We had a chance to choose like what sort of music and choreography we would use.
Music.
Yeah.
Dancing.
Yeah.
Entertainment.
Yeah.
Food and drink.
Put on an amazing 20-minute performance, and it really taught the audience around the history and heritage and the lives that LGBT plus have gone through from all the way from the 1800s to present day.
To be your love-wedded wife.
I do.
Go forth.
It was a really surreal experience.
Well, I've performed before, but nothing like this.
It was fun, like just being able to see everybody there as one, coming together, being the party people that we actually are, like, because we have our party side.
Do you understand how we feel as a community now? Do you see us as equals? How can you show us this?
Especially those very last little speeches that each of them did, I think really gave them a platform to talk about how they felt. And I think that has so much value because often young people aren't listened to.
What I've gotten out of it is that learning more stuff about the community more.
What?
This is Nelson the Zone!
The Zone, it's a place where you can feel safe, it's a place that you can go if like anything's going on, and you're just welcome.
Our LGBT group is one of our most, popular groups, and the young people love it here.
Everyone in the community who's like rather lesbian, gay, bi, anything can just come and chill out for a bit, like with their own community.
This space is really important for them, where they can be themselves and just express who they are.
I've not been here for that long and I already feel like I'm a part of it.
They wanted to explore the theme of support in finding your tribe, in finding who you are and being proud of who you are. And from there, they wanted to then turn that into a short film. So we brought in Josh Hawkes and they came up with 7 statements of, what they want to say to the world.
What doesn't kill you makes you stronger.
Doesn't matter who you are.
Everyone can be happy.
We basically thought what type of dance that we were going to do and then we did it about 2 or 3 times.
So this film, some of those that are sat in the audience here were in the film, they were part of making it, or they might have been working with Kaylee for the past few weeks. Keep an eye out and let us know what you think of the film at the end.
Doesn't matter who you are.
It just shows how much of a strong community we are. The whole lesson from it all is never listen to anybody else but yourself.
Accrington Group worked with Kelly Angel, who's a wonderful visual artist, and they've done all sorts. So they've done painting, they've done clay work, they've done drawing.
The intent was to they'd try little bits, dip the toes in different things, and then at the end they'd sort of make something that they enjoyed or liked to do best.
I think it's been wonderful because we get to see people's artistic levels and we can see what art they've produced.
I think it's become more about them expressing themselves in some kind of way rather than the overall LGBT.
I think you can see some of the young people that sort of started and weren't too confident in what they were doing, but with sort of Kelly's support along the way, they've seen their artwork sort of take shape and how it looks, and sort of seen that they're able to do something like that and come away with a good piece of work.
You can be more expressive of yourself because in school there's like restrictions like you can't do this, you can't do that. In this club you can do like pretty much anything.
The group's fantastic. Like they're such a good group of people because a few of them in there they're not arty really. Like they don't really do it. They say they can't paint, they can't draw. So it's really nice to see how they've all taken these same materials, these same themes, and made something completely different.
We had an opportunity to make people aware because I thought if I didn't know about it, a member of the community, then there would almost certainly be members of the straight community who definitely didn't know about it.
Often young people aren't listened to as much as they should be in wider society.
We're all coming together as one in a way. We're all uniting together and we're all showing that we can make a change and we want to be able to make that change.
And if you like get a pride event, that'll show them what it's all about.
It's just making the community aware that they're there, but also to kind of reach out to other members of the LGBT plus community that might not have found their tribe yet, might not know where they fit within the world, and they might see this and go, that's a bit of me, that.
It's our duty to be able to look after those who come after us.